What's going on, guys? It's GBP baby. Welcome to another video. It's currently 10:46 p.m. on Monday the 4th of September, and yeah, we're going to get straight back into the charts. As expected, not much happened today due to it being a American holiday. I don't know much about the American holidays. I believe it was their Labor Day or something. But yeah, so I didn't anticipate much happening in the charts. As you can see, this is the candle. Opened, traded higher, a little bit higher, traded back down, and we've closed. Well, it looks like we're going to close bearishly. But yeah, really not much happened today, so there's not really much for me to say. These are the charts. These are the markings from the previous video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of it all because I like to have a clean chart. And I'm just going to draw our attention to the inversion fair value gap, which is here. In case you haven't watched, in case you haven't watched Sunday's review, I do suggest you go and watch that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out the midpoint, but I'm also going to mark out the quarter point of it as well. When I say quarter point, I mean the 25% level of it, which is here and down here as well. So I'm going to split it into 4 basically. And hopefully tomorrow we'll start to see some activity in the charts because, like I said, today's been very quiet. And then obviously, based off yesterday's video, I have my eyes set on this swing high here to get taken this week. So I'll put that as buy side liquidity. And then there was a imbalance here on the daily, which I like the look of, resting above here. So I want to see if we can trade up towards that. But for now, this is our current trading range. So I'm just going to keep my eye on this. And you'll see that we've just been consolidating all day. And not consolidating, but not much has happened. I am still anticipating us to dip into this inversion fair value gap. It'll be interesting to see if we do want to trade into this breaker high. Like I said in yesterday's video, price doesn't need to trade down into that, but it'll be nice to see if it does. Breaker high. Why is this a breaker high? I'll explain that right now. Let me just put on the right center, make it black. So why is that a breaker high? Because we have a low, a high, and a lower low. If we look on the hourly, we've got a swing low here, a swing high here, a lower low here, and then we've broken higher, which is why I'm anticipating price to want to potentially trade down towards that. The only thing that's making me think we may not want to do that is because we haven't taken out this swing high yet. So for price return to this, I'm not sure if it needs to take out this swing high yet. But overall, I do want to see us dip into this inversion fair value gap where I expect us to grab stops. This looks like it's going to be Monday's low. If I mark out Monday's trading day from here to here, if this low stays intact, then I'd like to see Tuesday take out that swing low, trade lower, grab stops below their sell side liquidity, and then trade higher. But yeah, that's all for me to say on DXY. We'll jump over to GBP. Again, nothing too crazy. This is the Monday. We traded up into, if we drop down to the 4 hour, we can see, I believe we have a order block. So we traded up into that order block, and you can see we're just consolidating. And yeah, really it's just the same thing. I want to see if we can take out Monday's high and then trade lower. Yeah, we do have a breaker, swing high, swing low, higher high, broke lower. So this whole candle here is a breaker block, so we can mark that out. But what I'm going to do the same thing, clear all my drawings because I like to have a clean trading screen, and then we can mark out this as a breaker block. Now you'll see we touched it and traded away from it, but I want to see if we can trade into it. So I'll type in breaker block. There we go. And then if we go on to look at Monday's trading, and we can mark out the Sunday opening as well, which is here. We can mark out the open of that. So I want to see if we can take out Monday's high, this buy side liquidity resting here. And then I'd want to see if we can turn around and start to trade lower for the rest of the week. But it's all just a waiting game. So yeah, not really much happening on GBP either. But I do want to see us draw into this breaker block. So let's go to finally Euro. This is going to be a quick one, guys. Obviously, because not much has happened today. Euros moves pretty similar. There is a inversion fair value gap on euro as well here. So again, this should act as resistance if we are straight into it. We have this fair value gap created now that Tuesday may want to see us trade into, and you'll see, look at the low of the fair value gap. It lines up with the 50% level off this fair value gap. So again, there's confluence as to why price will want to draw into this area. We also have a breaker. If we drop down to the 1 hour, should be able to see it. High, low, higher, high, and we break lower. So this is a breaker block here, this swing low. So I want to see if price can draw up to that. I'll put breaker low here. We're looking at breaker low. We'll make that black, middle, right, and we can make this black as well. And then if we mark out Monday's trading, again, I'm expecting Monday's high to get drawn to in Tuesday's trading, so we can put buy side liquidity here like so. I'll draw out Tuesday's anticipated trading, and we'll also draw out the Sunday open as well, which will be here. Make that red. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm expecting. I want to see us dip into this buy side liquidity, find some resistance in this breaker block on the daily, and then turn around and hopefully trade lower for the rest of the week, looking for this sell side relative equal lows to get tagged. So that's everything, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, go check it out. It's called the Sunday Review. You'll see it in my videos. And yeah, peace.